next couple of years, that's good. It's a good time frame to use. That's a great time frame. And I worry that right now, I know everybody's tired of hearing from me, tired of the whole message, tired of, I don't want to hear another COVID thing. If I never hear about that again, that will not make things go away. Just want to point that out. And this is not the time to relax, at least for the next few months. In the next few months, this is a time to just, what I like to tell people is, if you can think of just doing one more little thing, just something little, to be helpful in that regard. Not a big thing, not like that. No, don't pull out your wallet and write a big check for research on this virus. Not at all. Just something little, like maybe I'm going to wear a mask when I go through the drive-through, as an example, or maybe I'm going to wear a mask when I have a normal kind, or even outdoors. Nice thing about wearing a mask is also it sends a sign that says, I know about this. I care about you, and as well as myself. Yeah. There's some selfishness to this. Same thing with getting a flu vaccine. I get a flu vaccine every year. I got one this year. I get a flu vaccine to protect myself. I also get a vaccine to become part of the herd vaccination, part of the herd immunity, so that I am not infecting others. You won't get flu from me, and that's kind of that whole business there. We are going through a very dark period. I will tell you, it is going to go for a few more months like this. We need to be ever vigilant. It is also a period of the time where there's not much light outside. And light is good. So I encourage everybody to get out and take a walk, because we need that. We need exercise. We need to, I do a personal training visit with on Zoom. And it's a good thing to maintain your activity level. Get outside as much as you can. Get that sunlight. Get vitamin D. I actually believe in taking supplemental vitamin D if I don't get it from the sun outside. We're going into a dark period of the year, literally, and we're going into a dark period of the year with COVID-19. It's going to be a rough one. We are starting to, hopefully we will get some of the healthcare individuals back from the sick list, and that will be good. And then we will get to the point where we have a vaccine. I think a lot of things are going to be different in the future. I think that there will be an element in different distance in everything we do. I also believe that the handshake is gone. The regular handshake is something of the past. It isn't something that we really was that important or that we had to do. We got the elbow, the fist bump, those kinds of things. So those are things that are going to go away. I think that one of the things that I'm a biologist, and I'll tell you, life goes on, and so does business, so does livelihood. All of those things will go on, and they will be different. I think the restaurants will be different going forward in the future. Businesses will be different. There'll also be new opportunities. We'll see changes. And change is kind of something that, by the way, is the liquid nitrogen relieving itself. So that is not a threat. That's just it's overpressurized, and it's relieving some of the gas. So you're listening to liquid nitrogen is at a minus 153 centigrade. So you're listening to real live lab sounds here as we speak. So going forward, we're going to see a lot of change in the way we do business. I think that it has. I am hopeful that we get back into getting like even normal kinds of information. The way people get information has changed dramatically, and I think that what your job is, what you guys do in the media is very important, especially at the local level, because we've lost a lot of that. We've lost a lot of local reporting. We've lost a lot of good information, and that's where the void has come, and people have been able to, say that this is a made up thing.